Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Protego!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in the... breed beasts.
I have been asked to. The exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Also,
This looks intriguing.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Confringo! Accio!
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Assignment's all finished. Expelliarmus, defender! Accio! Depulso! Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Defender. Accio. Confringo.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're
I
ready.
completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell. Like that every time.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Bombarda.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you.
Please come and talk to Deke. Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
These rocks have seen better days.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Fringo! Bombarda!
Suppose he's worth a look. Levioso!
Taste of your meat. Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Levioso! Near I find you.
How do you?
Back for more, I say. Levioso! Levioso! How's the view? Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
You after the golden snitch? Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Levioso!
You're the one who ought to be.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my Gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
Revelio.
It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Cabalso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out there?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. The better lay of the land.
Always got me wits about me. You find yourself roaming the land like a little lost lamb, you only need cast your ear to my voice, because I'll know exactly where I am. You can blindfold me. I'm looking about.
They have an intruder.
This is almost too easy.
Incendia! The blade consume!
Back from
Expelliarmus! The hatch Bombarda! Leviosa! Repulsor!
Flipendo!
Accio! Tracy! Defendo! Revelio!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo! Revelio!
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with previous hotels.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
You will regret coming here.
I never knew.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
To make. I've had some lettuce, so it must be worth.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? What I wouldn't give to be a Delegate right now.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Yes, no talent.
Centaurs faster than you.
Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Expelliarmus! Bombard!
Let me out, son!
The lamb returned.
What the hell? See how you like this?
Expelliarmus!
Let me out,
I've seen Billy.
Let me out, son!
Give that back!
Let me out, son!
For nothing.
Let me out, son! Here, I'll fight you.
Expelliarmus!
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you?
Poor friend. You're like glum buffalo. It's almost too easy.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That rope will want his dragon intact.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Let's play.
How nice of you to stop by. These days. I shall make fun. Back for more. Not the brightest child. That is true. Get a cut. Should never have come in. What happened to defend myself against the Ringo? Overgrown weed. What have you done?
Stop that! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. Come here, roughlight.
Expelliarmus.
Can't roll your way out of
Bombarda.
Yeah.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
When you have a moment. please come and talk to Deke?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Protego!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ugh.